evolution of Pedro Pascal. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 4, 1999.
I'm Buffy, by the way.
Eddie.
So that's Fisher Hall, right?
Okay, you sound very certain. I'm in. Yeah, I suspect there's a lot of us.
Well, I'll look for you in psych.
Good vs. Evil, 1999.
Any one of them could have set the industry on its ear, and not a single one of them have caught on. All the right variables. Tattooed stylist, vintage clothing. I have racked my brain searching for a gimmick. Well, clearly you're a man of breeding and taste, miss.
Touched by an Angel, Season 6, 2000.
Doesn't matter, it all comes from the same place.
I'll be accounting for everything.
That'll be 1999.
Well, don't do me any more favors. Get it out of here.
NYPD Blue, Season 8, 2001.
So, I take it Raven betrayed me. Lies, lies, lies. Although I'm not surprised, they're posers and I can't deal with them anymore. Either you're about something or you're not. Too long.
Earth vs. the Spider, 2001.
Please stop! Stop! What the fuck? No!
Hermanus, 2005.
We got the complete collection by Henry James. You want a beer? I'll take you up on that.
How's he doing in school?
What?
Law and Order, Criminal Intent, Season 6, 2006.
Well, yeah, in a way. He was kind of afraid of me. Willow just wanted a bigger part. She said if she asked, Holden would blow her off. Look, I only pretended to shoot Todd. He was in on it. I squibbed him. We planned the whole thing out together.
Without a Trace, Season 5, 2006.
I saw you checking out the client list. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Just don't poach any of Nikki's guys. Where's the money you've been flashing around? Check it out.
Here it is.
What's this? That's it?
I Am That Girl, 2008.
He started getting these really bad headaches, and sometimes his mind, he'd forget things. And he'd wander off by himself, and we'd find him, and he'd be in some sort of a daze. And then,
Law and Order, Season 18, 2008.
So what? Girl knew what she wanted. No crime in that. Nah, man, she just couldn't keep her hands off me.
You're lying hard. Yeah, I see you. I see you, you lying bitch. What did you tell him? What did you say? You damn stupid, lying, junkie whore.
Law and Order, Criminal Intent, Season 8, 2009.
You're the one who screwed it up. Now you're the one who's gonna have to finish it. You always wanted the Olympics. All I ever wanted was to give it to you. It's about money, Mrs. Walters. Let's not talk here.
The Good Wife, Season 1, 2, 2009, 2011.
Anything else? Okay. It's not our choice. If you haven't noticed, Cook County is going through a budget crisis. We've got a dispo dump at the end of the month. So separate the chaff. Mrs. Floric, I have one more question. Did you meet with a divorce attorney on February 20th?
Iris, 2009.
Sorry. I came by to apologize for before, and it should be okay as long as you get it rooted soon. But, you know, she appreciated them from afar.
Nurse Jackie, Season 2, 2010.
That would be great.
Hot.
That was a silly question.
Your son's in good hands.
Thank God.
Brothers and Sisters, Season 5, 2011.
You walked to the ambulance by yourself?
Oh, I feel a little lightheaded. Maybe if you give me a 60-pound pack and I slung a buddy over my shoulder, I could make... Which could solve my place-to-sleep problem, only jail. You could end up with some issues of your own if you don't get out of my face!
Burn Notice, The Fall of Samax, 2011.
Planning to attack an international clinic run by a group called Doctors for All. Unfortunately, yes. Until now, they have stayed clear of civilian targets. The clinic sits in a strategic pass in the mountains. We believe the terrorists want to use it to take control of that region. You still have an important role to this mission, Senor Garcia. When I tell the Americans what happened, I will say you bravely tried to fight off the Espada Ardiente.
Charlie's Angels, Season 1, 2011.
Maybe you should stick around and the boys can teach you some manners. You know the drill. Transfer the money first, then you get the hostages. A few bumps and bruises, nothing this job got a little more complicated than I expected.
It's not my fault.
But now it's your problem.
Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Season 12, 2011.
Not at all, sir. Just informing some friends from the NYPD how things work at the federal level. I busted Eddie 3 months ago for transporting untaxed cigarettes across state lines and selling them to bodegas around this. Gotta be a semi's worth 1,800 cartons, millions to these people.
Lights Out, Season 1, 2011.
Yeah, better be. Because if you don't give me this fight, I'll just have to sign with Barry Word myself. And the new! I like the sound of that! Come on! You too! I got a good chin, too!
Wonder Woman, 2011.
The Justice Department is now asking some questions about whether you take marching orders from us. Because you tortured the information out of the guy, it would all be poisonous fruit. I am police, and I can't get a warrant with coerced tortured information as my basis.
Some kids' lives right now.
I will question Mr. O'Quinn now.
Body of Proof, Season 2, 2012.
Yes, we were very close. I took a job in LA, and the long-distance thing didn't work out, so I moved back here hoping to pick up where we left off, and she was already engaged to Mark. Of course, Mark wasn't good enough for her. How could he be?
CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, Season 12, 2012.
We always do. We're always fine.
Did you take the number off the roof?
Did one better. Switched it for another rig. Plus, getting away is always easier when you can change traffic lanes. Headed to the other side of town. We should be good.
Nikita, Season 3, 2013.
Pinned down?
Yes, at the hacienda.
Of course they do. How'd they screw up this time? I'll be there in 3 hours. In 2 hours and 45 minutes, have them demand a pizza.
Red Widow, Season 1, 2013.
I know about your family, but mi amor, no te creía. You know, it's not a terrible idea. Your mom's staying at Marta's. I know Marta could use the help.
Graceland, Season 1, 2013.
You want the pressure? You believe in the Bureau?
I do, sir.
What got you hooked?
I'm your control officer for your investigation into Paul Briggs.
Get close to him. Become his friend.
Homeland, Season 3, 2013.
The witnesses nodded her head so as to indicate an affirmative response. Miss Matheson, I'm David Portillo, Majority Counsel. Good morning.
Good morning.
There was a break in your employment last year. What happened? But that wasn't the end of your tenure at the CIA, was it?
No.
In fact...
The Mentalist, Season 6, 7, 2014.
I don't know what any of that means.
You'll get used to it.
But if you want art, I got art. Is that weird because we went out last night? It's 2 nights in a row weird.
Exposed, 2014.
After Snowden, I promise you, they will shoot to kill.
Okay.
I wasn't covering for you. The DNI's office is heavy military. I have field cred with those people.
Game of Thrones, Season 4, 2014.
Oh, look at this one.
I'm a prince, boy.
Have you ever been with a prince?
Forgive me for staring.
Narcos, Season 1, 2015.
It's out of the guerrilla zone and away from the Narcos.
And then what?
We get you a passport. It's hard to tell. The connection was bad. They were calling from Panama. Although they have to be from Medellin.
Blood-Sucking Bastards, 2015.
I know you and Evan have a history, and I know that you care about it. We're gonna get this place lean and mean, Theodore. We are gonna separate the meat from the tallow. We're gonna... Absolutely open another bottle as long as it's red. It's the worst part of this job!
Sia, Fire Meet Gasoline, 2015.
Take you on, hey. I'm burning alive. You're gasoline,
Narcos, Season 2, 2016.
Well, looks like we're not invited to the dance.
Gracias, Coronel.
Come.
Fuck. We've been down here a long time. You've been down here all of what, 2 hours?
The Great Wall, 2016.
Of course, my friend. Where you go, I follow. You're doing such a great job already. I'm only saving you so I can kill you myself. I will join you. We can sing together how you saved the grateful...
Narcos, Season 3, 2017.
Maybe I should join him. Not a lot of police work these days.
Tough. It's been a long time. Lopez. You guys are famous.
Chris, Feistel.
Feistel, what are you asking me? It's overstating it a little bit, wouldn't you say?
Kingsman, The Golden Circle, 2017.
Goes on your finger. The surveillance tracker is in the tip. Apply light pressure for 3 seconds to release it. Whoever gets on best goes for it. The hand is not a mucous membrane, Eggsy. Watch and learn, buddy.
The Equalizer 2, 2018.
Baby. What's going on?
I took this off the guy who tried to kill me yesterday. It's like he said.
If Beale Street Could Talk, 2018.
No, que me queda un momentico nada más, papi. So, what do you want to see me about?
I don't especially want to see you.
She's been through enough, more than enough. Leave her alone. Why are you coming to me?
Prospect, 2018.
Kinda nice. Tingly. Almost like it. Oh, shit.
Triple Frontier, 2019.
That's $250 million! No! If that scale is even close to being right, we're gonna have a weight issue! Okay, she'll make it! Let's go!
Wonder Woman 1984, 2020.
I have someone I would like you to meet.
A pleasure.
Oh.
Miss Minerva.
The oil guy, I'll take it.
That's from TV.
Well, aren't you resourceful?
We Can Be Heroes, 2020.
That is just a training exercise, probably. A what if. Be good. Nothing. I'm just, I love you. This isn't a two-hero job. I'm afraid those are just the scouts.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, 2022.
The general forbid me to see his daughter Matilda. But we defied his orders.
Sometimes circumstances get in the way of love, and...
It means more to me than you can know, my father and I, except for this movie.
The Bubble, 2022.
I was wondering if you could help me with something.
With what?
Do you want to have sex with me?
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
Yes, but it is not news to me that Mother Corp is lucky to have hired all of you.
House Comes with a Bird, 2022.
I want to put a fireplace over here.
He was the last outrageous person in Milan.
The Last of Us, Season 1, 2023.
It would. That's probably why.
What are you doing? Got a kid, Joe.
So do we. Keep driving. Somebody else will come along. You come on. You come on. I know, baby. No, I know. Tommy, help me! Well, some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years.